Girls crying, squirrels thrusting, boys loving, in my kitchen sink. We make stink. I shall make sheep for dinner. Follow me onto my holy frail. My frame shifts holy tales. My shame bits hold me down. Be my mouth, choke my truth. I shall make youth for dinner. Feather soup. See this loop? See this loop? See this loop? A girl goes to church. It is Sunday. She is young but of childbearing age. She is chubby but not fat. But even still she has small breasts. Thaddeus likes this. He likes to suckle and hold her and give her piggyback rides. Tennessee does not like the holding. Tennessee is the girl who goes to church on a Sunday who is young but of childbearing age. She has small breasts, large nipples, candy-sparkled eyes, and a boyfriend named Thaddeus. They go to church on a Sunday at 3 a.m. to fuck in the small room behind the organ. Because Thaddeus' father is an angry drunk, and Tennessee's mother is a sad drunk. In either way, at either house, an alcoholic parent gives Thaddeus performance anxiety. It is around 5 a.m. Suckling and cautiously holding in the room behind the organ has come to an end. It is the first Sunday of the month, and their church is Baptist, so it is Communion Sunday. They share a bottle of wine that they found sitting on a desk in the room behind the organ. It will soon be breakfast. Every first Sunday in the room outside of the kitchen, in the basement, breakfast is served. Cheese grits with sausage and orange juice most of the time. After the service, they serve pig's feet and fish with cornbread on the side, and Tennessee likes to soak hers with butter and molasses. Thaddeus does not like cornbread. They begin to hold each other again with caution and warmth while drinking Jesus' blood. There is talk about leaving this small town. Tennessee wants to study the etymology of mackerel and sardines. She discusses her vision of animal skeletal patterns on large gowns and hopes that her work as an etymologist will inspire her to later become a renowned fashion designer. Thaddeus wants to build canoes to be left along the Nile, and meanwhile paint the faces of strangers in an abstract geometric form. He will then travel to track each canoe's path. They discuss their aspirations with great interest. The carpet bulges up in a few areas in the room behind the organ and has soaked the smell of the preacher's cheap and stale cologne, and the aura begins to tickle Tennessee's nose hairs. This causes her to go into a convulsing sneezing fit. Once Tennessee gathers her snot, that is mostly sprayed onto her chest now, they continue to discuss their dreams, while Tennessee plays with Thaddeus's foreskin. He is not circumcised. They discuss this with humor. When I hold your penis like this, it looks like a squid. But when I cover this part, it looks more like one of the mouth tentacles of a broadband cuttlefish, says Tennessee. Thaddeus examines his penis, foreskin and all, and holds it in the same way that Tennessee does. He says, Listen here, Tennessee. When we leave this town, we shall part and be with people who we don't really need. And the only thing we truly understand about them is their touch. Together we have too much power, and too much power means too much pain. Tennessee says, I agree. We will find each other again when we are old and shaken along broken paths, and our children will be boring or happy or sad men and women. Thaddeus says, yes, we will meet then. We will meet and leave our children with their choices and study our dry skin, and I will follow you to our home.